Hi guys, it's Angie Bell with HerballyHipTarot. How's my Herbally Hip tribe doing out there? This is for entertainment purposes only, and everything we say here is allegedly. Very quickly before we get into it, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you could hit the bell twice, give me a thumbs up, because I think you're going to like it here. Also, just as a precaution, if you could go and join my other channel called My Fairy Treasures, so if something ever happens to this one, we can just go right over to that channel and pick up our readings, okay? Nothing's happened. Don't worry. It's just a precaution. All right, let's get in the mess that we call the U.S. Why does the Orange Menace want to get rid of mail-in voting? And then Orange Menace owning the Miss Teen USA pageant. Open read. I want to know, because what we know about him, that fool's a pedophile, allegedly. And at one point he owned Miss Teen USA. And remember we heard that he would go into the locker rooms and stuff when they're getting dressed, or the dressing room. He's just nasty. Nasty. Clear Spirit. Why does the Orange Menace want to get rid of mail-in voting? Should we use what lies beneath? No. Clear Spirit. Should we use true crime? Of course we should. Okay, so we'll use true crime for that one. And Clear Spirit. Orange Menace owning the Miss Teen pageant. Open read. Should I use what lies beneath? Yes. Okay. So first question is true crime, and I will shuffle and I'll be right back. Okay. So why does the Orange Menace want to get rid of mail-in voting? Okay. The bottom says aliens. Are we talking about because of he thinks he can control illegal aliens from voting? Okay. All right, this card, I'm not going to show the card. It says unalived, okay? He's trying to unalive people's chances of voting. He's trying to put the to a lot of people voting. So he wants to unalive people's vote. I'm sure there's a whole bunch of secretive reasons why. And someone said that he discussed this with Putt Putt. So maybe him and Putt Putt have a reason why they want to do that, because they can fix it easier. Okay, this card here, I can't show it, but it says serial unaliver. But the word unaliver really starts with a K, okay? So serial unaliver. He's a serial, with the vote. It's not about unaliving people. He's a serial cheater, period. But a serial cheater when it comes to elections. He's a serial cheater when it comes to elections. He's, okay, look at the land field. He's trying to throw out as much votes as he can, okay? And for some reason, he feels like it's easier for him to control the votes that are done in person rather than mailed in. He can't control it. He can't steal elections as easy. There's tons of lies, of course, all around this whole thing. This is the Orange Menace, a 3-year-old adult child. We need to use our intuition and just know it's all about election stealing. What he's doing is a perversion, out of the ordinary, abnormal, and it's perverted. It's a perversion. And I'm sure there's money around this whole thing. Well, the money is this. He wants to make sure that they stay in power, okay? Because if the Democrats get in power, he's probably going to go to jail because he's a thief. He commits all kinds of crimes. And he wants to stay in office so that he can keep making money off of the office. Clear. Spirit, does the Orange Menace want to get rid of mail-in ballots because it makes it harder for him to cheat? Is that why? Yes, clear. Do him and Putin believe this is true? Yes. Clear. Spirit, when Muskrat stole the election last time for the Orange Menace, did he change ballots that were same day ballots? Yes. Clear. Spirit, did Muskrat change votes that were mail-in ballots? No. So if they want to go the technology route like they did with Muskrat, which I don't think they can, maybe he has somebody else that he knows he can use that kind of technology and steal votes again. I don't know if he can do it with Muskrat. For as far as I know, Muskrat don't like him and is not going to. Let's ask. Clear. Spirit, is Muskrat going to help the Orange Menace steal the midterms? Nope. Clear. Spirit, does the Orange Menace have someone else who knows technology to steal the midterms? Yep. They've got to make sure that they get control of this whole thing with this technology and stealing the votes or zapping votes out like Muskrat did, because now they got they found someone else with that same technology, it looks like. That's the cards are saying right now. Okay, yeah, that's it. Okay. Let me now shuffle what lies beneath, and we'll be right back. Okay, open read on the Orange Menace owning the Miss Teen USA pageant. We need to use our emotional intelligence when it comes to this. We need to use our intuition, okay? And keep the emotion in it, okay? Because that's if we can be in touch with our emotions about this pedophilia, the more that we can help change this and get this out of our culture, out of our system. It's disgusting. All right, what's on the bottom? Love story, a once upon a time. These girls thought they were just doing what they love doing. They thought this was going to be the best experience ever. They thought it was going to be a once upon a time story. No. I think for some of them it wasn't. Orange Menace and Envy, Mr. Jealous. This is disgusting. Fulfilling a fantasy. And look at the girl, she looks young. This is the Orange Menace fulfilling a fantasy. A whole dressing room full of little girls? Yay! Oh, God. Pregnancy test. Unsure. Pregnancy scare. Positive, negative. Did he molest one of these girls? We have to ask about that. He acted like he was their friend. He was a good person. He cares for them. No. Fake. We need to sit back and watch we need to sit back and watch the SH go down. Okay, because why? This situation is toxic. Okay, who is fighting for what you love? Fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. Who's fighting for what they love? I think that this is the girls. They got themselves, they joined this Miss Teen USA. And once they got in it, it wasn't what they thought it was. And they don't want to hear him. They don't want to hear it. A lot of them are miserable in there. Anger management. This is how a lot of them felt. Very, very, very distraught. Very, very, very upset. And the whole situation was toxic. And what's above that? Pregnancy test. Clear, spirit. Did the Orange Menace sexually assault any of these little girls in the Miss Teen USA pageant? It's saying yes. Allegedly. Disgusting. Clear, spirit. Was the entire reason for the Orange Menace to buy the Miss Teen pageant, was it for him to be able to sexually assault them? Yes. Clear. Spirit. Did this happen to a lot of young girls in this pageant? Yes. Clear. Spirit. Did he sexually assault any of these girls? Yes. Clear. Spirit. Have any of these girls stepped forward about this? No. Clear. Spirit. Did the Orange Menace impregnate any of them? No. Clear. Spirit. Did Epstein impregnate any of them? No. Okay. That's exactly what I want to know. Did that happen? And according to this reading, yes. Allegedly. Why else would a pedophile want to own Miss Teen USA? Allegedly. Okay, you guys, that is it for this one. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so and give this video a thumbs up. Comments, questions, leave them below. Anything you want me to read on, leave that below. Remember, go join my other channel, My Fairy Treasures. As a precaution, the link is in the is below. If you, for some reason, you click on the link and it doesn't go, just Google or just put it. Okay, you can just put in the search bar in YouTube, My Fairy Treasures, all come up. Or you can Google My Fairy Treasures, all come up. So, I have over 1,000 videos on that channel, so it'll come up. All right, you guys, that is it for this one. Do something to make yourself happy. Love, peace, and happiness, and I will talk to you guys in my last video. Bye, guys.